In this video, we will learn how you can automatically add details in Google Sheet when proposal is sent in fresh proposals. So let's say you want every time a proposal is sent to your clients in fresh proposals, its details should be added as a row in Google Sheets. So we are going to automate this entire process using Pabbly Connect. Come to my screen to see how we do this. To automatically add details in Google Sheets from new proposals sent in fresh proposals, let us first go to Pabbly's website. You can see the landing page of Pabbly. On the top right, you can see two options, sign in and sign up free. Well, if you sign up free, you will get free tasks every month. So do not forget to sign up. Since we already have an account, we will just sign in. Pabbly Connect. Okay, it's loading. On top right, you will see a create workflow button. It will ask you to name. So we will simply write fresh proposals to Google Sheets. Let's create. Now it will show you two windows, trigger and action. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. So our entire automation process would be based on these two steps, trigger and action. Let us understand this with the help of an example. A trigger can be when a purchase is made, and action can be send a confirmation message to the user. In our case, a trigger can be when a new proposal is sent to a client. In fresh proposals, the action can be add the proposal and client details in a Google Sheet. So let us begin and search fresh proposals. So we will be using fresh proposals as our trigger application. For the trigger event, we will take proposal sent. It triggers when a proposal is sent to your client or anybody you're sending it to. Let us connect, add a new connection. And now you will see it needs an API key. So for that, we can read the help text here. We will have to log into our fresh proposals account. We are already logged in. Then we'll have to follow this path, integrations and Pabbly. All right. Let me take you to my fresh proposals. This is my dashboard. On the left hand side, you will see integrations as the second last option. Click there and right on top, you will find Pabbly. And now you will see it has generated your key over here. Let us copy the key, come back to Pabbly Connect and paste the key. Save it now. So now let us click on save and send test request. You will see it is waiting for response. So what we will have to do is we'll have to quickly do a test submission. We'll have to quickly send a dummy proposal to our dummy client. Let us go here. Okay, now I'll come to proposals. I'll create proposal here. So these are the various templates that I had created here earlier. So I'm going to use this template. I have to select the name of the client to who I have to send this proposal. So I want to send this proposal to Neeraj Shri. So I'm going to click there and create. Okay, it's processing. You will see our proposal has been created here. You can see the title, legal service code, and on the right hand side, you will see other details there. You will see the due date, that is October 24. You can change the due date if you want. You will also find the price here, that is $10,160. So this was the proposal that I have created, and now I want to send this to my client here. Just click on send button that you can see on the top right corner. So you will see it will auto fetch the email address of the client, and I'm going to just click on send. So okay, it's sending and you will see proposal has been sent. So now we will go to Pabbly and see if Pabbly is able to capture the response. And yes, Pabbly right away instantly captured the response of the proposal that was sent to the client. Before we go into detail here, I'll quickly take you to the client's mailbox and you will see this has been received, the mail has been received here regarding the proposal legal service code. Okay, coming back to Pabbly. So it fetched all the response of the proposal. You can see the proposal name here, legal services code. Then you can see the status here, sent. Then you will see other details. If you scroll down, you will find the first name of the client, the last name of the client's email, the price you will find here. Then you will also get the proposal number it has generated. The submitted date is here. Then the currency is here. And this means we have successfully integrated our fresh proposals with Pabbly Connect. And now on to our action step. So here we will select Google Sheets as our action application. For the action event, we will select add a new row. Let us connect. Add new connection. And I'll select my Gmail account here. So since I was already logged into my Gmail account, I will not have to give any credentials. I will just give the permission. And authorization successful. So you'll see it's connected, and here are the spreadsheet lists. These are the spreadsheets that I created in my account, Google account. Okay, so I would be working in fresh proposals details. So I want every time a proposal is sent to a client here, the details should be added in fresh proposal details spreadsheet. I'll show you the sheet here. This is my sheet with the name fresh proposals detail. So I want proposal name, proposal number, client first name, last name, proposal price, and sent date, the date on which the proposal was sent. Okay, you can have other details here as well, email address and other things. I just want these 6. So coming back to Pabbly, now let us map the details here. You can see these fields here, proposal name. So we are going to map it from here. Right on the top, you can see legal services code. But before we map in, you must be thinking, where exactly are we getting these details from? So for that, I will take you to step 1, where we integrated fresh proposals with Pabbly Connect, did a test submission, sent a dummy proposal, and then Pabbly captured all these client details here. Client details were there, then the proposal details were there. So Pabbly has brought exactly same details here in the Google Sheets step, and that's how we are going to map. So let us map the proposal name, legal services code. Scroll down, and in a similar way, we will also map proposal number. So let us search using number, and you will find here proposal number. If you scroll down, you will find the client first name. So let us search using name for quick results, and you will find here client first name. Then it needs client last name as well. So again, we are going to search using last, and you will find it here, last name. Now it needs proposal price. Okay, so proposal price here, we will search using price, and you will get this amount here, $10,160. You can also map in the currency to be sure. You will find the currency here, but since I've already mentioned USD, United States dollar, in my Google Sheet here, like you can see in the field, proposal price would be in dollars. I'll show you once again here. You can see it will be in dollars, and therefore I'm not mapping the currency. Now it needs sent date. Okay, I've given the format, your month date. You can see, you can take any format you want. So now let me click on here, fresh proposals, and search using date. So I want submitted date. It was submitted on 24th September 2022. However, I just want the date and not the timing. So let us remove this. Scroll above. Add an action step in between. And select text formatter. Action event would be split text. Connect. Now we need to map text to split. Okay, so here we will take the date. We want submitted date. You can also have special field, a different field for due date, but I just want submitted date. So I've taken this. Now separator would be, okay, here you can see date and time together. So, and in the mid you can see T. So I just want the date here. So I want to separate this from T, right? I want to split this entire date and time from T. So I'm going to take T as separator. An index you can select as per your requirement. I would like to go with first as I only want date and not the time. So I'll just click on save and send test request, and you will see it has splitted the date from here T and given me just date here, that is 24th September 2022. Now so this is the date we will be using in our next step. Now coming back to Google Sheets here, let us quickly reconnect. Why? Because we added a step in between here. So to get the details of this step, we will have to reconnect. We will go with existing connection as we are already connected with Google Sheets. And you will see it's connected. Now scrolling down, I'll map the date here. So now I will take from text formatter instead of fresh proposals. Why? Because I splitted the date here as per my requirement. So I'm going to take this date here. And now we have mapped in all these details. Just one thing quick thing I would like to tell you about mapping. So you can see these fields that we mapped in, these fields we took their result from fresh proposals here or text formatter. So these mapped in fields like proposal name, number, client name and all. So what happens is from next time they will automatically be updated. So let's say here in the fresh proposals, when a new proposal is sent to a client, the response is captured. So Google Sheets, these mapped in fields like proposal name, client first name, proposal number, these mapped in fields will automatically be updated. They will automatically pick the new data and you will not have to do it manually. All right. Now let us quickly click on save and send test request. So you will see we have received the response. Pabbly captured the response. Here are the table range and updated range given here, the updated column and cells. Now let us quickly go to our Google Sheet and check if these details were added there. So this is my sheet, fresh proposals detail, and you can see a proposal name, that is legal services quote, then proposal number, then proposal price, and all these details have been successfully added. So this means we have successfully integrated our Google Sheets and fresh proposals using Pabbly Connect. I hope this video was helpful for you. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel on YouTube. For further queries, you can visit forum.pabbly.com and you can also check our pricing details at www.pabbly.com.